Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today, reviewing another one of these Mountain Dew drinks, but this one is going to be on another one of the Baja editions, and this one is specifically on the Mango Gem. So I believe I got this out of a random corner shop actually. I can't remember how much it was, but it was out of a random corner shop, as some of these corner shops do have the American Mountain Dews and stuff. So I thought, oh, let's pick it up and give it a try. So anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 of the packaging. So we have a freaking awesome can design in Mountain Dew's kind of, you know, edition can, shall I call it, or their Baja or whatever. Their can designs are really freaking nice. I mean, the amount of detail and time they must have spent into doing the artwork on that can is really quite something else. I really appreciate it when drink manufacturers do that. I mean, just look at the artwork and the design of it. I mean, it's absolutely freaking awesome. So as you can see, we've got kind of like a pirate. It looks like a pirate there. We've got some splashes of water. We've got a octopus, and then we've got these kind of little square things, which I believe are the mangoes, but in gem form. So obviously it's to do with treasure, obviously, and then being gems, and obviously treasure, pirates stealing treasure, i.e. gems. So it's a really, really cool theme in there with the water. Again, we've got more of the mango gems down there, and again got some more, get the rocks, the mango gem, the water, and then we've got some more pirates up here looking to steal some stuff. So really, just really awesome looking can design. Well done, guys. On the back, we've just got the ingredients. The rest of the can is pretty much orange for the background. The bottom is just standard and silver, and the top is all standard and silver as well. But anyways, taking a closer look at the can. So, like I said, Baja Mango Gem, dew with a blast of natural and artificial mango flavour, 170 calories per can, and this is the 355 milliliter can, which is bigger than our English 330 ml can, which is a normal size of Coke cans, Pepsi cans, stuff like that. You know, it's reading the back of the can, so it contains 0% juice. Thanks, guys. Anyway, so the sugar content, as always, of these American drinks is through the roof. This can contains 44 grams of sugar in total. Just in that little can, 44 grams of sugar. And of course, reading the ingredients, we have the famous American high fructose corn syrup, which of course is that really kind of, well, it's really syrupy syrup, if that makes sense. And then the caffeine content is 54 milligrams per 12 FO ounce. 12 FO ounce is this can, which is the same as 355 ml. So 54 milligrams in total. I'm not sure what that is per 100 ml. It's about, what, 25? No, it's not. It's about 20 or something like that. Well, around 20, 18, 19 milligrams. So it's lower than what a normal energy drink would be. Anyways, so it's nice and cold. I've got my Zesty Lime Studios cup, so nevertheless, I'm going to open it and see what it's about. So colour wise, I'm guessing it's going to be yellow or orange to represent obviously mango and stuff. And hopefully it doesn't explode over me. Right. There we go, nicely done. Right, and the colour is, hey, orange, as you should expect, next to it either being yellow. Looks like the colour of lime brew actually, doesn't it? So pouring it out, it wasn't that fizzy whatsoever, which is not a bad thing. I personally prefer lower fizzy drinks, but still just a little bit of fizz in there, which is nice, or lightly carbonated or sparkling. So yeah, it's got an orangey colour, but it's more certainly looks like a nice, really deep sunset orange kind of colour. So very similar to like Iron Brew's colour in a way. Nice colour though regardless, but yeah, it's nice orangey colour. It is see-through, as you can see my face through the drink. Hello. I mean, the bubbles are in the way, but for the most part, yes, it is see-through. You can see through there. You see my hand. There we go. Anyways, so let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. Oh yes, it does smell very fruity. I'll give it that. In terms of smelling of mangoes, it certainly smells more like your kind of tropical, different style of mango. It's not like your normal mango juice you get like in the supermarkets or stuff, for example. This definitely smells more like continental mangoes, which is not a bad thing because technically it is a continental, you know, drink. Yes. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Oh, blimey. Mm. So, yeah, as you can probably tell from my face reaction, it is really, really sugary and stuff like that. But you know what? Sometimes, I know I was banging about sugar and drinks and stuff. Sometimes as a treat, it's fine, you know, to understand it as a treat, but I really wouldn't be drinking these every single day, especially more than one can, because that is really sweet and really sugary as well. I mean, for just having 44 grams of sugar, it makes sense that it should taste that sugary, but sometimes it's just nice to have something that sugary and that nice sometimes. But anyways, so furthermore to that, I said it's very sugary, very sweet. It is quite syrupy as well, but again, that's partly due to the the high fructose corn syrup they used in there as well. But the actual flavour in the drink itself, well, it does taste of mangoes, but it tastes completely to what not you'd expect normal mangoes to be. Now, like I said, over here in England and stuff, and probably parts of Europe, mango in drinks is like different to what mangoes are abroad or in America or something like that. Now, I know it says on the front, obviously, made with artificial. Was it artificial and natural? Or was it just artificial flavourings? There we go, with a blast of natural and artificial mango flavour. So obviously, for the most part, it does taste quite on the artificial side rather than actual real mangoes. Because if I think of, again, like a real mango drink, where you think of like Rubicon mango, for example, which of course is nice and fruity, got actual real fruit juice in it, and of course that is quite a nice drink, the Rubicon mango, the still and the fizzy, mango one. But this tastes like you'd expect it to for an American drink and for Mountain Dew, which is fine because you should expect it with these drinks, and that's what these kind of drinks are. This is what Mountain Dew is. It's super syrupy, super sugary, over the top, and a big burst of flavour. To be fair, I said, even though it doesn't taste of like more English mangoes, I'm going to call them that. That's not a bad thing because, like I said, as I was expecting to get this style of mango flavour, in a way, it's nice in its own right. Like, it's not disgusting. Like, it is nice, and it. Oh, excuse me, guys, busy. Like, it is nice in its own right for what it is. But again, ultimately, would I prefer this to like the Rubicon or something? Well, I do prefer the Rubicon stuff because it does taste more like actual fruit juice as such. This definitely does have that, as I said, that American sugar overload kind of artificial type taste. But as it is, you'd expect it, which is fine. But overall, I think with the drink, honestly, it's fine as a mango thing for what you'd expect. Don't expect going into expecting something, fruit that actually tastes like real mango fruit. But you should know that by now if you are drinking Mountain Dew, anyways. But I just think it's got a nice, good, strong flavour, nice and sugary for when you want it. So, sometimes you just need it, don't you? And today I'm feeling it. So I think even drinking more of that, I think it's still keeping that nice syrupy mango flavour, which doesn't seem to drop off as well, which is also a benefit as well. Well, you know what? Yeah, it's okay for what it is. So I think on the percentage scale of niceness, I think for what it is, I think I'll probably give it. This is a tough one because I think, as I said, for being an American drink, for being your typical stereotypical American full sugar syrupy drink, I think for that, I think it probably gets about 75%. There is definitely better Mountain Dew flavours out there, but it is a nice flavour at the end of the day. So I'll probably give it 75%, which is pretty good, which is fair. But again, overall, drinking this every day as a daily drink, I think you would just get too much overload on the sugar and the syrup and just stuff like that. Once you taste Rubicon's nice juicy mango, you probably won't want to go back. But anyways, there we go, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.